is Dr. Topher Williams, and tonight's episode, we explore the mysteries of death. Here, we have a man who has, indeed, claimed to experience death, and is here now to tell us all about it. What is your name, sir?
Hello.
Hi. Hello. His name is Dennis Quaid, and he died. How did you die?
Well, my mom told me to clean the washing machine. So, first I grabbed a sponge, and she had a few sponges, but I picked the first one. And first I opened the washing machine, and I climbed inside, and then I heard her creeping up the stairs. And I got real scared because I know when she has a few drinks in her,
Easy, son. Do you mean to tell us that your mother is responsible for your alleged death?
No.
Continue your story.
It was the dog jump on the washing machine. It wasn't my mama. She didn't do it. I love her.
Wasn't his
very
mother?
much. She took care of me all my life.
As most mothers should.
And I wish I could see her again.
Well, carry on. This, all due respect, is not about her.
So the dog jumped on the washing machine. I said, "Hey, little doggy, you need some help up there?" Because it's a far jump down, and I didn't want him to hurt his little legs. Because he's a short dog. He's about this big, and
oh yeah,
it's
what
really
kind? Terrier, Schnauzer. Easy, son.
No, he was an English Mastiff.
Yeah, real small dog.
Now he's dead.
And
He's dead.
you're dead too?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright. So, the real meat in this sandwich would be, as I first inquired, how did you die?
Oh yeah, so I was in the washing machine, the dog jumped on top, and then my mom came up the stairs, and she didn't know what was in there, so she just shut the door and started the washing machine.
Yes.
And it was, but I think that the dog was jumping too hard on the washing machine. And
truly
he must have smushed me.
He smushed you.
He must have smushed me. What?
And you died.
And I died.
How did you know that you were dead?
You know, it was just like, I felt like a pancake. You know, just like,
Oh yes.
slapped down on the middle of the pavement, just
That's where I cook
sizzling hot, like a piece of bacon.
Like a pancake piece of bacon. Alright, in our next segment, we will talk about devices used to acquire death. This is Dr. Topher Williams with The World and Things.
Hey, just calling to say I'm breaking up with you because you're a pussy and I hate you. Alright, bye.
The love of my life broke up with me after 2 weeks. Yesterday in the hall, some kid at school called me a faggot. My mom is such a bitch, and I'm failing pre-algebra. I guess there's only one thing I can do with my life at this point.
What the fuck happened to you?
This is who I am. Welcome back. As I said before break, we are going to observe the devices and means of acquiring the mysterious thing that we all know and love, that is death. First of all, there is a creature that belongs to this earth, and it crawls inside of you via your testicles, breasts, rectum, brain, lungs, and among other things, existence. Anyway, it's called cancer. And one of the ways you can acquire this is with a little nifty thing like this. This, my audience, is a cigarette. Dennis, do you smoke cigarettes?
Yes.
That wasn't an invitation, however, if you really do want this, you can have it. No, you're not allowed to smoke in the studio. They're there. Alright, son. Alright, you smoke those, you know, light them on fire and inhale directly. You'll potentially die. That's the popular belief. And another form of death. Great point, Denny. You can light someone on fire. Ha! That's it. Okay. Now, cancer, combustion, what else could there be? Hand-to-hand combat, correct. Denny, do you know what this is? This is a knife.
It looks like a little mini sword.
Yeah. This is a blade. Back in, you know, the times that weren't now or the recent past, people invented a thing that we know as metal. I'm not talking about Slayer. I'm talking about a thing that comes out of the earth when refined. And, well, they sharpened it and poked people with it, and they bled and died. And that's what this device was specifically made for. Pardon me. Anyway, yes, a knife, a blade, a sword, a spear. You can kill someone with it. It's pretty gross, however possible. Finally, my favorite and most American and the quickest means of death. Don't be scared, Denny. The gun. Oh yeah. Can't take this away from me, Obama. It's not loaded. Or is it? Yes, the gun. It was invented a couple hundred years ago. You know, walnut stock, cobalt blue steel, S-Mark's top of the line, as they say. Touch that, son. And, well, the gun, what happens is, you have a trigger, you pull the trigger, it emits a projectile at an inhumanly ridiculous speed, and that projectile will penetrate one's flesh at whichever point it enters from, and, well, they'll probably die. Unless you, like, shoot them in the shoulder, or hand, or leg, or calf, or ear, larynx, urethra. Regardless, very good weapon, good piece. Good for acquiring death. Denny.
Yes?
So, talk about your death one more time. I just, you know, want to get the story straight. You got crushed by a dog. A small dog. A small mastiff.
The smallest dog you'd ever seen was standing on top of the washing machine. And then as soon as my mom turned the washing machine on, he stomped real hard on the washing machine. And it crushed me. Like the pancake in a road.
Pancake in the road. Well, we're gonna get really in depth with the death of our friend Dennis right after this break.
What break?
It's been a long time coming. We're in the natural habitat. Check it out over there. Okay, I got it. No. Welcome to the urban jungle.
Welcome back. Alright, as I attempted earlier, I will get down to the meat of it. I don't believe you're actually dead, son.
No, there was. I told you there's a dog. He jumped on the washing machine. I told you I died.
Allow me to. May I check your pulse? All you have to do is lift your head up. He's got a pulse. Are you breathing right now? He's breathing.
No.
Alright, well, as I said, you know, all due respect, Mr. Quaid, I really don't believe that you're dead or that you died. However, it is of I give you the professional advice that you should probably seek a therapist, psychiatrist.
I told you I'm f***ing dead, man!
You may be dead inside, or it may be a psychological safety mechanism. And, I don't know what to tell you. You're living and breathing and pulsating right here before me in front of live television studio audience. And what? Well, come on. You're dead.
No!
You're alive. Don't trick me.
I am a living being.
You want
in
to die?
In this.
Come on,
in
kid.
this.
Come on,
No!
kid. Come
No,
on.
I'm dead!
Turn this fucking camera off.